Information has just come to light about the situation now facing agency workers. One of the issues that I was proudest to take up when I was the MP in Stroud was the situation facing agency workers. Some of our biggest employers were employed agency workers on the basis that they could use them to flex their labour supply. But the problem with that was the agencies directly employed people, which meant that they were prevented from getting a full-time job with all the security, protection and terms and conditions that they should be entitled to. Now, pleasingly, the last government regularised this. So it is deeply shocking to hear that there is now a derogation, which means a loophole from the EU regulations in this area, which gives those agency workers the same terms and conditions as permanent staff after a period of time working for the company. And I just think it's deeply shocking that now we seem to be back where we were. Now, this may seem to be something that doesn't affect people in Stroud. I can assure those who are watching will have to take on board that this is a problem in Stroud. Some of our biggest companies do employ people through agencies, and contrary to what I think should be the case, they should take them on and they should pay them the rate for the job. To hear that people could be earning as much as £135 a week less than they're entitled to is wrong. And this all links in, of course, with the current obsession with taking people on 0 hours contract, where they can just be employed or lose their job at the drop of a hat. One understands that there's always been a situation where, particularly for seasonal work, that people can pick and choose to some extent the hours they work, and of course employers want people at some times and not at others. But the way in which this is, in a sense, been the miracle that the coalition goes on about how they create all these jobs, when in reality they're all temporary, part-time and 0 hour jobs, is deeply disturbing. So we need to get on to this now. I'm pleased the TUC have highlighted the issue of agency workers and what's been going on, and we need to outlaw 0 hours contracts. That's a way in which we try and do something for those people who are in the most vulnerable position in work, albeit they are working, and they should be treated as people with dignity in work, and make sure that they get permanent jobs at the first opportunity, not be prevented from taking on those jobs.